Dirty Mac Yackers, how's you? Johnny, Jamie, Nessie, Sarah. Jean P, how are you doing? Jean P, sorry, I'll give you a wrench, I thought you had one. Sorry about that. Stevie boy, how are you doing? I've decided I'm going to do something probably very stupid today. Not one of my brightest ideas, but it's cold. It's a wee bit windy. And it'll certainly warm me up a bit. Unless I fall and break my leg. That's a possibility of where we're going. So, it could be fun. It is Baltic today. It's almost, I love wearing the weather. I'm in the trees because of the car. This footpath isn't for tall people. It needs cut back. Hang on a sec, I'll just get through the undergrowth. There we go. Pegasus, how you doing? So out that way you got Scotland. If Janessa jumps up and down and waves a mirror, you might squint, you might see it. Jake, how you doing, Jake? Anne-Marie, Terry, Daniel. How's things? I'm Baltic. Absolutely Baltic. Killer, how you doing? Jake, I like those ideas for lives, you know. Do them. Do them, do them, do them. Look at the size of that branch. I'm glad I wasn't under that when it came down. That would sting. Yeah, so against my better judgment, we're going to go and have a look at something. Damn it, I'm regretting it already, but hey. Should be fun. Hopefully today there's no pheasants. Because that thing yesterday, look at the size of that beast. Now that would really sting. Hello sheeple. That pheasant yesterday nearly made my pants brown. Yeah, nice one, Jake. Thank you. You're an absolute old friend of mine. I love him. David, how you doing? She says, hearing a pheasant. That wind wasn't here earlier on. We'll get through it. Hopefully he's not moving his cows either. There potentially was. It's beautiful down here. It's beautiful where we're going. Just not where we might be going over. Mick, how you doing? Gregory, good to see you, Gregory. My little fingers are icy. It's Baltic. Right back at you, Jay. Deliciously delightful, thank you for coming in. Give you a wrench there. MZ, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Road's a bit busy. Yes, hit the like, give it a tickle. Hopefully this road isn't busy as I try and cross it. I don't fancy getting squished. A local little old lady got hit on here and she kind of lost her leg at the scene. But you know what? Terry, thank you so much. That is so much appreciated. Thank you. It's Baltic. No, morning. Dinner time. It's 12 p.m. Johnny, yes, we've got the cars. A little old lady got hit and she lost her leg. When I say little old lady, she was in her 80s, but she was up and walking on prosthetics within 6 months. We shall just hang back over the wagons. Here, deliciously, it's autumn. We'll be heading into winter soon. You see, the thing with this is it's got a crawler lane on this side. Right, can I get over? Yes, I can. Don't squish me anything, thank you. So the spring has sprung. It's a big spring and it's a new one. Hang on. Yes, right, we'll see if the cows are around. We're in the northern hemisphere. So we're heading into winter. I was in Jake's earlier on. Sila, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, chick. How you doing? And then another channel that I watch, he's got security cams and cameras from journalists in Gaza. It's quite interesting because I'm nosy. Lots of pheasants. Silage. Lindsay, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Ted, good morning. Oh, those little things tickle me. Yes, the little old lady in her 80s. She got hit by a van. I'm saying that's horse, so it might be alright. And in 6 months she was walking up and down the road with a prosthetic leg. Phil, how you doing? This used to be a main road, believe it or not, before the little bypass. It's teeny tiny. What's using that path? Something's using that. Lindsay, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Moos are in there. Dairy herds in that field. So we're safe for now. Yeah, it is. And you've got that crawler lane going up the hill. So everybody sees dual carriage, well, a double carriageway, and they absolutely tool it. Curbside, you alright? So Beth might tell me off if she comes for where we're going, but hey, it's cold, I want to get warm. Just might end up on ketamine in the back of an ambulance. It's fun. Yeah, it's basically, Jean, it's basically used now by the farmer. Sorry, we'll be out of this wind soon. Used by the farmer around his fields. So you can kind of see the hills in the background. That's the Lake District. Trap, how you doing? Me eyes, that wind's making me eyes run. Oh, I hope it's not going to rain. I don't hope it's getting wet today. It's cold enough. So, I wonder if they're in calf because he's not taking them down for milking. Yay. We were at the other end of this yesterday. Irishman, thank you for coming in. How are you doing? Irishman, did you have an empty down a cave? Mine, by the way. And oopsie. Jean, it's a beautiful area. It's so peaceful and just chill. Oh, I forgot to check my Insta. Gareth was going to send us something. Yeah, sound. I don't take them here. I will not take the dogs in it. It's too dangerous. There's loads of cliffs and dogs being killed, falling in the river. It's just too dangerous. I like to be able to take them out and just have them off the lead. Willow and Jack been play fighting all morning. Sam, the old boy, he's nearly 9. He's been charging around like a lunatic with a celebration tin. There's rest in that field as well. Ooh, Sarah, what are you cooking? I'm tempted to make lasagna tonight. Really tempted. Elaine, how you doing? Hang on, Elaine, I'll give you a wrench. You'll let me. Lovely to see you, Elaine. How's you? Chicken curry. Yummy. Brun, how you doing? Sparky, how are you doing? Sparky's Baltic, so we've got to do something stupid. Is it? Oh, and then wait till we get into where we're going. Well, I'm going to do something potentially one of my most stupid ideas because it was collapsing the last time we were here. And there's about a 5-6 foot drop into a beck. Phew, oh, cow. So yeah, might not be one of my best ideas, however, but it's just gone 12 p.m, Elaine. Sorry, I'm really sorry about that wind. We'll be in the wood and out of it in a minute. Reza, how are you doing? Just after 12 p.m. Amanda, how are you doing? Brun, happy days. Brun, you deserve many, many, many more. If you don't know Brun in chat, click on her name, go over, check her channel out. She lives in paradise itself and she's got some brilliant content. Oh, you just got up. I didn't want to get up this morning. The dark mornings are making it really hard. Amanda, I'm frozen. Oh, but it took us ages to get me back end out of bed this morning. I'm getting a bit long in the tooth for jumping out of bed sprightly. Kendal mint cake is lush. Not the chocolate covered one, just the plain one, the traditional one. Yeah, I was hunting the jumpers out. I discovered TikTok shops, right? So I need to make a video. I got these lovely, lovely flask sets. So a flask, like enamelled, like khaki green flask, and 3 lovely enamelled little cups. I thought, they look decent, right? The 3 cups were there. I thought, they're going to be a good size. And because I had all these vouchers and things, right, I got these sets for £2 each. And I was like, get in, bargain. Stick it in present drawer. Not as much in it, like, but hey. It came yesterday. They're like a kid's tea party, literally. You'll get maybe one mug out of a flask, that's it. You know, you think, oh, for God's sake. What else did I get? I did get a hoodie and a zipped jacket. And it's fur-lined. I do like me comfort. So you've got this old farm, the old farmhouse and these barns. The barn originally stopped just there. You've got the cornerstones, you see on that line down there, and the hayloft above the animal stalls. It looks, you can just see the old little door there. And it looks like we've had a doorway there and they've put in those windows around the 1930s. And then you've got the hayloft at the end with the aeration holes underneath it. That would make a lovely house, you know, if it wasn't a farm. Nessie, the Queen of Filth. Gary, how you doing? Today the filth is all Gary's fault. All Gary's. How would you like that for deciding? So, filth away. It's down to Gary. Jean, that farm's been here a good couple of 100 years. And then you have the Romans that were just inside here. Ooh, shall we go and see me nook and cranny? We'll go and see Shazza's cranny. I found, right, the story goes, 1569, there was a battle here between the Queen's troops and Leonard Dacre's 3,000 mercenaries over the ownership of a castle he tried to steal. Those 3,000 mercenaries were slaughtered. Now, at that time in history, they'll have been paid part in gold before battle to be paid with gold for the remainder after battle. So that's a lot of gold to be in there. All of them wouldn't have kept it on the bodies. Some will have stashed it. Now, I found a little skinny cranny, a little cave. Hello, how are you doing? And I want it along. The only problem is this little cranny here the other day. The cranny I found, the issue is it's about 8 feet back. Scott, how are you doing? It's Beth. Don't tell me off for what we're about to do. Beth, you're just so innocent, pure. You do not come out with filth and whips and chains ever. But don't tell me off for where we're going. Love you. So that's a lot of gold. And this little cranny that I found goes about 8 foot back. And I got a camera out, like a wiggly, wormy camera with the lens on the end. Doesn't work anyway, but it's only about 3 foot long. Not long enough. But I've been probing the cranny. It's about 8 foot back. So my little imagination's got me thinking it's full of gold, you know. Because I'm bad like that. We're going to follow this little bad boy up. And hopefully not ending it at the dodgy bridge. And I've put the wrong walking boots on. I love my newer walking boots, but the soles are too rigid. I like the movement. I'd like to be able to feel the ground. They're too rigid. Thank you, Brun. Phil, she's been getting waylaid, believe it or not. She's been getting waylaid with the news. So, we will attempt it. Green thing, how are you doing? But Beth, it's all right because today the filth is Gary's fault. So I like boots that have got a little bit of give in them. So your feet can feel the ground and grip more. He's having it. Very, very good boots. Very good boots. Just got the feeling, Arizona, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. Get that coffee on. I love these boots. I just like to be able to feel the ground. See, this little bit would be good for a little rubber ring because it's not level. As you come around that bend, it tilts. Steffi, how are you doing? Trying to get me my hands warm, it's cold. And just like that, out the wind. I have been remarkably lucky. I did go ankle deep in some mud, but it didn't stain them. The local, there's not really much clay around here, but there are some claggy areas, and it's that really thick red stuff, and it stains everything. Ooh, yellow shroom. The animals have been eating bright orange yellow shroom. I know, but one of the bars is broken down. Ooh, is that another tree? Broken down, hasn't it? We'll see. Right, when you're going to do stupid stuff, get your hands out your pockets. That's wise. So the edges of this have been lined with rocks. It's just not holding it back. Oh, heck. I've only got ferns. I hate bracken. It stinks. Bad idea, lab. How you doing? Jeez. Ooh, heck. Right. Over. See, it's perfect for rubber ring. All right, Jamie. Mick, what colour your hand's going to be this week? Yeah, you know me best. I made it. Ooh, heck. That was my head. Half expected this dam to have been broken down with all the heavy rain we've had. I thought something was dangling in my cleavage. It's my headphone. See, all that bank's slipping in as well. It's like sand, there's no soil. Nice one, Nessie. Click the bell for Nessie. Ooh, you stinky, stinky thing. Oh, I bet your hands stink after. Make sure you wash your hands before you get them on your rod, it'll stink. You shouldn't hold that because it's rotten. It's like squishy rotten. Don't fall in. Two secs, I'm just washing my feet. We might test how waterproof boots are, depending on what state this bridge is in. It's queer cold. It's queer cold water. Right, cock your leg, shall I say? Oh, my knee. Right, yeah. Let's get a look at what we're dealing with. So this local dad's been going all competitive. And he's being down with his saw again. They're all cheating, putting these shelters up. Well, the bridge is still there. Oh, it's a bit bent, isn't it? Is that bent, or is it just the angle? Maggots. No, maggots are absolutely vile. The smell of maggots is a smell your nose never forgets. Ooh, that's slipping. That started falling down the bank. This is all going to get remodelled this winter. And I don't think that big oak will be far behind. Oh, it's Purple Helmet Tree. For you that have never met it, you're going to meet Purple Helmet Tree should I manage to get across. Right, let's have a look at it. Which one's the sweetest? When it next you give you a wrench, Seth, I'll get you the wrench. I'm about to do something stupid. Heck. There you go, Seth, you've got a wrench. Right, Farmerville Bridge. One of the bars has dropped. And it's not the most rotten. So, my plan is... See, that one concerns me because that's way more rotten than the one that snapped. And it's a bit of a drop. I don't fancy getting wet. Bunny pigs! So that's my plan. And he put my hand on old man's ears. Old man's ears shrooms. There you go, lovely in a ramen. I've got a big jar of those. Lost, how are you doing? I've got a load of those and dried in a jar. Lovely. Go well and ramen. Oh, heck. So my plan is... George, how you doing? And that... Hang on, I just got to dodge a fallen tree. Ooh, it's a bit bouncy. So, you've just got a bit of loose rope. I don't... Oh, it's that one. He doesn't set us off laughing. Oh my God, it's a wee bit wet. See what I mean? I'm weighing up my choices because it's a bit slippy. Yeah, hang on. Oh, shit it hell. No. No. That rope just come loose. You see, that was telling me. It's just come loose off the side. Oh, can you imagine if I was in the middle? Wow. Right, so we're going to get wet instead, if I can get out from under this tree. How can I get back up that side, though? Pheasants. I've not really checked this way to see if I can jump it. It's all on bedrock, George. It's dead slippy. I can look at it that bit and it's just pure ankle snapper. Rose, how you doing, Rose? Righty-ho. Can't I even... Why is there a rope there? Can't I even get up that side? Arise, my favourite internet chicken. You're a very clever chicken. See what I mean? It's about 6 foot. I'm being good. I'm going to go across the back. Ooh, heck, that's not in the ground very well. Not the best thing to grab a hold of. Oh, shoot. I'm on... heck. Nah. Right, what do you think the odds are of that being solid underwater? Islander, how you doing? Shoot. It's not that deep if I fall in. Right, change feet, shall it? We're going to go right footed, not left footed. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, heck. Jeez, I nearly went backwards. And I did it. Mick, you been up these woods? Mucky stuff. Cindy, how you doing, chick? If I miss anyone, shout at me. I'm over. Now the next issue is that, because I have gone a full bit backwards down it before. But the roots are my friend. Just not the beech nuts. Like walking on marbles. Right. Lean forward, not back. And I almost fell backwards. Right, get behind the tree. There we go. Up. Yay, nice one. I need a drink after that. Be interesting to see if we get any offerings. Right, we'll go and look at Shazza's cranny. Adrian, how are you doing? I'm fine. See, I can be sensible now and again at work. Is that alive or dead? It's alive. Don't snap. Andrew at the top. Just. Sensible can be a bit boring. Right. So my imagination is telling me that the Queen's troops won't have found all the gold that was stashed by the mercenaries. So in my head, there's a possibility that there's a bag of gold in this cranny that I found. It's just getting to nose into it to see what's going on. I think it's 10 degrees here. You see, that's the last offering. The spring or equinox. No, they're new. The roses. What did we have last time? They're new. Someone keeps coming in on these trees with honeysuckle. The flowers, there's enough for 'em. Spring equinox, winter equinox, flowers, so I'm not sure why they're here now. Yeah. Jean, so do I. Hey, it would be nice. Yes, there's a little Beth sits on my shoulder telling me off. When I go to do stupid stuff, it shouts in my ear, right, this isn't a path, it's a water runoff, so it's a bit iffy underfoot. Oh, it's not down here. Trap, it's cold. Can I cut there? I can. Right, we're going to do that. If I can get off here. It's very wet and very slippy. So a little nook is in here. Oh, cool, Iron. Iron, I would love you to come up here. If you come across, let me know. We are at my nook and cranny. So this has been dug out by the look of it. How's my cranny? Oh, that bit's collapsing. In here. There's my stick. I was estimating how deep it is. And this goes all the way back. If an animal runs out, right, so it's to there. So that is, go about 7 foot. That stick before I snap. George, no, not for a change, I know where I am. And it looks like this has been dug out. I'm on a soil pile. Oh, nice one. See, I'd love to get a camera and get it in there. Beth as if. Oh, something always pops up, Cindy. They're the best ones when you don't plan it. So I want to know what's in the back of there. It widens out at the back. Now that's all recently collapsed. Whoever knows. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Ooh, heck, that's a bit soft. I sunk right down. Me cranny. Me Granny Bullock signal. It did make. Alice, how you doing? TT, good to see you. Jacko, how are you? Got all these leaves starting to drop. Loads. Well, I had a storm blow through last night. It got a bit blustery. I woke up and stuff on the patio was blowing all over the place. It was like a real squally wind. It was coming right low down. See, there must have been quite a bit of rain last night because the river's up. And they weren't up yesterday. Got Nick, how you doing, chick? Take an old behave, please. I'm asking nicely. But yeah, we had a lot of wind through last night. Not curry based either. Should be back now, I hope. Should be back. Alice, how's things with you? Get up this bank. Hallelujah. I was starting to lose the will there, you know that. So frustrating. But I'm considering I'm in the middle of nowhere. And where the area of the country I'm at, it's like the land that time forgot. It's up in the north and it's a really sleepy, quiet area. They're only just starting to put fibre broadband in. Just Eat, Uber, nothing like that exists. DoorDash, nothing. Oh, my little old legs. I really wanted to go down the kettles. You never know, they might have opened it up. Jean, I wish you could smell the smells as well. And the beautiful Nick. Throwing my rock collection's been noticed quite a lot. So, I need to find a new place to start hiding it. Right, I hate to turn left, hate it. I really don't like it. Makes my little old legs burn. And when you're trying not to heavy breathe down the mic, it's not the best way to go. You think? Probably right. I'm rough at the treetops just about. I keep thinking there's someone behind me. I need to do my boots up. I'm flapping. Yeti, how are you doing? No, they've still got that side of the path closed. There's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful walk that we go through that way, Jean. But the pathway's been collapsing. So they're having to put it back together. Reinforce it. Although the sign's down, the band, they've taken the thingy down. So can we get down to the Kettles? Oh, it's a bit of a hike back up. Right, let's see, where are we? Yeah. I'll have to go over the top. Great Lakes, good to see you, how you doing? We're going to have to go over the top and not down next to the river for now. Jamie, make me a big one. Joe, good to see you. Yeti, how's things with you? I need to sort this lace out. This seat has been here forever and ever and ever. It's a bit rustic, but it's been here as long as I've known. Ooh, heck. It's a bit high to straddle and all. Oh, damn it. Demi, I thought I was being clever. I was in TikTok shops and I saw these lovely, lovely flask sets. You got 3 cups, beautiful, like a khaki cream casing to them, really nice. And with all the vouchers and whatnot, got them down to like £2. So I was like, yay, bargain! So I ordered 2. They came. And 1 flask will probably fill 1 mug. They're teeny tiny, and the cups are like that tall. And then you think, oh, for the love of God. Yes, there is always filth. And today, Cindy, that filth is all Gary's fault. Any filth that comes out, it's Gary's. Jean, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in. Have a good one. So yes, we're all free from sin. It is Gary's fault. Yeah, naughty Gary. Daisy, how you doing, chick? A pure ray of sunshine, it's Daisy. My legs weren't very good this morning. I mean, they hated me last night, but even more so this morning. I think I've done. Oh, do you want to sit on that, do you think? I think we might perch on the end. Yes, we'll perch on the end. Oh, don't flip me off. There you go. 5. Oh, hang on, 5.5. Squeaky. After today, I'll be about 12 miles into the week. Luta, how you doing? Is Gary still there? Even if Gary's in the background, it's still Gary's. All Gary's. PA, sorry PA, I didn't see it. Oh. Show me age, I have to pick my leg up to cross my legs. How bad's that? So I will be about 12 miles in, I think, after today. How you doing, PA? Have you found any nuggets? I should post, you know. I should start posting the step counter. And then that's an incentive to flog me arse to do it more. I might start doing that. Debbie. Damn it. And Buddy's going to be panning again soon. He wants some pay dirt. You resemble that remark. If it's getting way late, then yeah. How's things? Bad idea with you and yours. So Monday, the life kind of took a different turn because I had a phone call from the school. Little one was saying she's got a sore tooth. Now, a YouTube family from the US that she watches, their son had his wisdom teeth out. Gas and air off his head on the gas and air. So she decided she had a sore back tooth. And she was saying it was a wisdom tooth to me. So I knew that she was putting it on. School rang me on Monday to say she got a sore tooth. Could I take some paracetamol up for her? So we ended up hightailing it up to the school to hand that over. That night, she was trying to tell me this tooth was wobbly. So I was having a wiggle of it. I was like, Evie, it's not wobbly at all. That tooth is not wobbly. Leave it alone. Because I know my little girl. She's done it before. A couple of hours later, all was well. No mention of the tooth. And then a very excited little girl, Mum, come look, come see. Right, okay. Went through. Here she is with a blood-stained piece of tissue with the back tooth in. Yes, she's done it before. She's decided her tooth is wobbly, or it's just started to get wobbly, and that's it, she's got it out. So she was very happy when the tooth fairy came round. Yes, Sarah, essentially. When I felt it, I couldn't feel any wobble on it at all. But it's not the first time she's decided a tooth's wobbly and it's out. Yeti, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in. How are you, Emze? So yeah, she was very excited when the tooth fairy came that night. So I don't know if it was wedged with either teeth and that's why I couldn't feel a wiggle, or she's got an extremely high pain threshold. But yeah, there was a tooth not attached anymore. Pegasus uses Streamlabs, and if you click on Pegasus's channel, click the notification bell. When he's doing music live, you can pick the tune. You exclamation mark it, and then you put in song title and artist, and your song gets added to the playlist. I was having loads of fun. It was a total revelation. J and S, whoever they are. JR. Is that JR? Yeah, JR. I do use StreamYard, but the problem with StreamYard is when I'm out and about, I can't zoom in at anything, and that does my head in. it can be more stable stream-wise. Max? Who's Max? I can see Max on the tree. But you've got the option to be able to zoom in on YouTube itself. I kind of hover between the two. But I've not set the game. I should set the games up on StreamYard, shouldn't I? Oh my God, 8 kids. Neo, how you doing? Yeah, Neo, it definitely does. Definitely drains it. Ooh, what are they? Puffball thingy-majiggies. So it's on silver birch and they're like little puff balls. Little golf balls of fungi. And we've some flat shrooms. Ooh, it looks like it's got warts, look. Ooh. How to make it itch. Wanda, how you doing, Wanda? Good to see you. It's cool. Is that algae or is it dead moss? Must be algae. I know, but that means I've got to carry a backpack. I'm not good at thinking. I'm not one of the most prepared people on the world, on the planet. Unlike Sarah, who is a domestic goddess. She's very prepared. I'm more spontaneous, if you catch my drift. Right, I'm doing it. Get halfway, I think, oh damn it, I forgot this, I forgot that. Yes, Filthy Gary. Today the filth is Gary's. Oh, you got one as well, Jamie. Nice. Legacy Stacker has hit the 1K. And for everyone that was entering the Gore and subscribing to his channel, I got a lovely letter off him and some stickers of his stickers. So I'll send him some back. It's really nice of him. That was a very tall person on that swing. I know. I'm just making excuses, Anna. That's very high. The kids that are getting on that bank to sit on that are lunatics. Because that branch isn't big at all. Dodging your neighbour. Mr. Whistle, how are you doing? I hear pheasants. Pheasants are in the bad books at the minute. Yeah, we used to have swings probably worse than that one, I must admit. But my old heads, oh hang on, where is it? There. My old head says it's not a good idea. That's the way she senses it. Because more people are walking this way, it's getting rather boggy. Yeah, diesel stinks, doesn't it? Right, we're going up over the top. What's on the cards today, PA? John, how you doing? What you working on this week, PA? We're almost at the top. There's loads of sweet chestnuts through here, horse chestnuts. But these ones that are dropping, they look like decent shells, but teeny tiny, the flat. Popsy, good to see you, Popsy. How are you? They're just young trees as far as chestnuts go. Ooh, do you know what? I was going to make some Scotch eggs, you know. I never got around to it. The chickens, the couple of the older ones have stopped laying. And the young ones will be laying, but I don't know where the nest is. And one of my young hens, she's gone broody. And I can't find where she's broody at. So my worry is that she's going to turn up with a load of chicks. And it's not the time of year for chicks. And I didn't want chicks. So yeah. My chickens go back and stay in the runs over winter because of avian bird flu. This week's going fast. Gary, you can keep it your way. The sky is darkening up here though, I must admit. You get to the top of the hill and you think, yay, you're at the end. No, another hill. Ah, well, it's hump day. It'll not be long before the kids are off again for half term. Little one's looking after the animals on the school little homestead today. She's doing a sports leader course. I think she's doing contactless rugby. I love it in here, Daisy. I really love it. It's just a shame that that bottom path's collapsed, or we'd be down there right now. So many leaves are falling overnight. Mary, how are you doing? So the river's a tiny little speck right down there. Daisy, lovely, lovely to see you. If you don't know Daisy, check her out. It'll not be long till you've got that snowblower out again, you know, Daisy. Alice, even. I'm good. Mary's just got heavy legs today. They don't like me very much. There's a little wren. I want to try and catch one. It's hard, man, because they're small. The gold crests. Smallest birds in the UK, they're dinky. But because they're so small and fast, they don't come on feeders, they eat spiders and little tiny bugs. So it's not like you can tempt them in with feeders. We'll have a quick look at these trees. See how they're doing, if they're still upright. Oh, we've got some old fellas walking through. Johnny, you busy bee this week? And if you haven't got Gareth, he's got a big premiere next Sunday. I think they're going down the bottom. I'll let them go first. Saxon, how are you doing? I wonder what that was. It's a nest. That tree's hollow. And there's a nest in there. Ooh. If you've got it queued up, Johnny, stick the link in. Johnny is the pepper eating king. Can I get down this way? Yes. We're right on top of a cliff. I don't like heights, so the sooner we're off this little bit, the better. Makes my legs go wobbly. We're right on the edge of a cliff. What's Nightbot doing? I thought I had it set so it was nice. It shouldn't bash anybody. Ooh, that's making my legs wobbly, that's a bit high. Look, we're right on the edge. But I want to have another look at Streamlabs. I was setting Streamlabs up and I never got around to it. And Streamlabs is really useful, I think more so than Nightbot, but we'll see. So the trees are still upright. I would say they're falling forward some. Hang on, we've got a lady coming. I'll just point you down. Yeah, they're slip sliding forwards. Oh, they're not far off dropping at all. Hang on. And we're down. So those trees are just sliding. The weight of that one, wow, that's coming forward a lot. And you can see all the way along the bank that it's going to pull with it. All the way. Right down under there, because that tree is, that one is starting to drop too. Got some big branches and boulders dropped in the bottom. Saw this archaeology, Roman archaeology. Might be hidden for a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't damage the wall, the rock face. Not archaeology. All those marks are Roman. Tool marks in 209 AD and thereabouts. Wow. Another couple of storms and it'll be down. You can see where we've had the landfall along there. Daisy. Jamie's got sticky balls. Jamie, tell us a story. Why is your ball sticky? And it's back to being a river, not a path. Get some nice bits of quartz and stuff out of here, Jamie. Comes out from under the bog. Ewick. Yeah, Jamie, spill. Why is your ball sticky? Sticky McSticky. Sherry sticky balls. Zaxon, am I what? But you're more likely for us to be riding that than a cow. Ooh, heck. I'm going to fall flat on my face one day on these roots. Naughty roots. But again, it's all Gary's fault. Sophia Free. Sheriff Sticky Balls. Long John Sticky Willie. Steve, how you doing? Sorry, I'm laughing at Jamie's sticky balls. That old fella had big feet, his boot marks are huge. It's a little trickle. Jamie. And love your little brother, Sticky Willie. Sheriff Sticky Balls. So, what was Gareth's? Buddy was Long John Sticky Willie, wasn't he? Ooh, nice piece of quartz. If it would focus, nice piece of quartz. It's got a grumpy face, eyes, nose, mouth. Buddy, Jamie had his sticky balls out. Oh, does it? So that old inn. Oh, fireplate. Nice one, thank you. So you learn something new every day. Buddy, exactly. And then you've got Mick getting his rod mucky. Naughty Mick. You don't use your rod to stir your paint. Yay, it's dying back. I hate bracken. I know I say it a lot. Can't stand the stuff. It stinks. It's good for the ecology. It's full of bugs. It's a bug house. Boy, it just stinks. It's one of those smells that gets right in the back of your nose. Oh, nice one, Steve. Thank you. I'll have to have a walk around the town looking for the others, and I wouldn't remember the number. I'll have to look back what number it was. Nick, lovely to see you, chick. Can't see any hair. Oh yeah, we've got a heron. Badger. Badger track. We've got little badger hairs. There you go. Badger hairs. New badger track. It's hump day. Sure is, Gary, and it's all your fault day. Ooh, we've got a branch down. That's going to go shortly. It's starting to bow all the way around it. Oh, we've got jays, horrible birds that they are. Every day is a hump day. Get you bragging. Ickle branch, or is it a skitty little tree? Can you hear that squawking? Oh, nice one, Mick. Thank you. It's a big branch rotted off the silver birch. How was that? Ended up there. So it's fell off the right hand side, but it's landed to the left, and don't know how that's worked. Highly rotten though. Yes, hopefully you have a peaceful shift. I love silver birch for kindling for the fire. Works a treat. Really oily, papery bark. Goes up like a torch. When my silver birch got a bit of a trim, cut it into little logs for the fire. Purposely for that, they're brilliant fire lighting devices. Kay, good to see you, Kay. How are you? Good morning. Sorry, I was just looking at that track down the bottom. Daisy, refresh my memory. Do you plant the garden up? Do you grow fruit and veggie things? Or a flower garden? I've got another badger track under there. A badger slides right under there. Yeah, you see when Buddy's been out fishing off the kayak, It gives me the horrors. He's going to barrel roll. You get a big fish on the end of your rod, it's going to be a bit of an issue. I would have thought. Fred Flintstone car. Sycamore is huge and it's old. And I love its bark. Johnny, much love to you. If you haven't got Johnny, and look for him tonight. Oh, was it? Nice one, Jamie. Click the notification bell for Johnny and the hot things that he's going to get back in his mouth. Johnny, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hello. Peace. Over that way. Buddy, what are you laughing at? Yes, a big fish on your rod. Because there doesn't look... Ooh, the fence is down, completely down. When you're in your kayak, there doesn't look much roll space. Like if you cast too hard, or you get a big one on your little worm, you're going to be swimming with the little fishies. See you later, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Have a good one. Got a little robin. Oh, we had. It's just topped off that branch. It's going to follow me down. I'm looking forward to the snow. We better get copious amounts of snow this year on the ground. Yeah, it's not so easy. We had, the ground was rock hard. It just dried clean out. Springtime, we were not really out of the drought that we had. Humpy, hashtag humpy. 44 kilo, who's 44 kilo? Who's got big shoulders and who's 44 kilo? Oh, hey. Max. How old's Max? What breed's Max? I'm really sorry if I'm being ignorant by that, Stu. Another badger track. Looks like we've got a gamekeeper coming. Or someone pretending to be a gamekeeper. Got 2 Labradors and a big old staff. And a flat cap. Odds are he's a pretendee. Lives in a house but likes to make it look like he lives in the country. No sign of the deer yet again. You're right. Yeah. Definitely gamekeeper stock. She's funny. Chap, I was trying to work out by the end of today, I'll have done 12 miles since Monday. I'm going to start probably posting the step tracker. It just makes us want to walk further. Hen pheasant, looks like she's had a clip. Hen pheasant, young hen pheasant. One of this year's chicks on a wander. Pheasants are nomad, they wander for miles and miles and miles. If they've got a food source, they'll hover around, but they'll still cover a large area of that. Gary, it's the one that you plug in, isn't it? It's a plug-in toy. Ooh, electric blankets. Legs like a mountain goat trap. I'm going back up the moors. I'm getting my legs going again over the summer. Can't really walk with little one. And the old leg muscles just need getting going again. Because the moors are hard graft. It's a lot of up, a lot of down. The size of that carrion crow, they're huge. I wonder if that's the pair hanging around my garden. Carrion crows that mate up. They'll eat roadkill, but they'll also kill. And this year they've been dive bombing pigeons in flight. April, how you doing? They just explode into a ball of feathers. Ooh, Demi, yes they do. The old heat doesn't half help those joints. Arthritis is miserable. Your neighbours giving up, have they? Ooh, let me see, Jamie. Talca, how you doing? Shrooms. Shrooms on a silver birch branch. It's silver birch? Yeah, we'll call it silver birch. White shrooms. Shroom season. Demi, you've got me gel. I would absolutely love a heated blanket. Snug as a bug on a rug. So the badgers are going through there as well. The badger teenagers have been kicked off. That's the ones from last year as well. So they're out and about, foraging and setting up new dens. The closest one is about a mile and a half away, but they'll travel 2-3 miles a night. Dirt Claude, how you doing? How can Dirt Claude get you a wrench? How's you doing, Claude? Steve, yes I am. Have you got Mick? If you've got Mick, ask him for mine. Or email me and I'll send you my link. But if Michael's got your Facebook, I'll get him to give you mine. Yeah, I'm on YouTube itself, Jamie, so I'm not having to jump out, which is another good thing about going live on YouTube. That's another thing that bugs me on StreamYard. You can't see who's a mod and who's not, and I feel rude because it's nice to be nice. It's drying out stinginess all the time, and the bugs have been having a go. In Northumberland, you can get nettle cheese, like a little artisan nettle cheese. Oh, it's amazing. Cheese filled with nettles. I turned down the picture quality. I had a Eureka, and it doesn't have to work so hard on the signal. That's a plan. Nice one, Jamie. The camera on this phone's toast. It's on its way out. I should bring a hacksaw down and cut all that ivy off the tree base. And you've got another badger track. Is it badger? No, it's a bit narrow for badger. You get all that cut off this tree. It's a big ash mine. Oh, it's going to drop. Same with that one. Oh, nice one, Steve. Sound. Yeah, please. I'd like to see it. We had huge fruit tree crops last year. The crab apples along here, they still had apples on the ground well into spring. But this year, it's not going to be the same. We had late frosts and it knocked back a lot of the blossom. So a lot of it didn't set. So the birds haven't got as much of a crop as they had last year. Look at those hawberries. Curbside, yeah, it does me head in. Usually the local council's really good at cutting them back. But when they're too big and they're cutting them just at the base, it kind of defeats the object, but it's better than them keeping growing up the tree. Chokes them off and just makes them a big old sail. Even this one's got a load of water running today. Well, that's not with Pierre, right? My son, on his birthday, I think it was his 21st birthday, tagged him and put a load of photos on from when he was a kid, giving it happy birthday, son. So they were coming up on his and putting them on his timeline and whatnot. And he messaged me back on Facebook saying, "Man, I'm going to kill you," joking on. And they suspended him. He got a little naughty seat for I can't remember how many hours. Ah, yeah. Yeah, he got done for that off Facebook. I mean, he was clearly joking. So, but no, he got put on the naughty chair for his birthday, which was a bit rude. Chocolate fingers. Do you know what? The only time I'm on Facebook, I just use Messenger. It's the only reason I've got Facebook. I mean, I've got Insta, I've got TikTok, but I've enough on my plate posting on YouTube, so I keep thinking every now and again, right, start posting, keep posting, put a post up every day. And I forget for months at a time. What can I do with the bellies of hawthorns? Oh, I've got Discord as well, and but really, I'm in a couple. But again, it's just for messages, really. Yeah, there is a good side to it. Steve, never. How? Ooh, this sounds a juicy story, Spill. I mean, it's like all walks of life. I mean, social media, it's such short snaps of emotions and can be intense emotions. There's a lot of lunatics and little warriors. Oh, the apples are quite big this year. Do you know what? I really want to send Jamie some crab apples to get him to bite one on camera because it'd be so funny. Sorry, Jamie, but it'd be hilarious. You'd be biting into a crab apple. Never PA. I know, sorry, Jamie, but it'd be so funny. You're biting into a crab apple. They totally dry your mouth out, don't they? You can just have a drink, be all moist. You bite into a crab apple and your mouth becomes a Sahara. Instantly dries your mouth. It's weird, it's funny. Oh, never. The chairman, how you doing? So funny. And as kids, we try and bite in for them for a laugh. But yeah, bite into a crab apple and it dries your mouth clean out. Instant, and it peels your lips back. Yeah, the rotten shrimpy stuff. How many boxes do you keep it inside? Because it must stink. Are they? I don't even know if we have choke cherries, you know. Surrounded by little birds. Yes. Come back, little birds. Come back. That is a long-tailed tit. That's one of my favourite birds ever. Just hopped up. Where did you go? Come back, little one. They're a tiny little grey bird with a pink chest, with a ridiculously long tail. Oh, I'll have to look those up. See if we do have them. I can't picture what they're like. Someone's been smashing bottles down here, smart asses. You get the boy racers coming down here because it's basically no access. They come wheel spinning. I love them. Is you? Yes, get in. It's fixed. They let me resume it. Sparky, aye? You're live this afternoon. If you haven't got Sparky, click the bell. Watching going live is a goodness, Sparky. Jamie, normally if I get a phone call and that happens, it's been kicking me out. But first time in months, it actually let me come back in. So we've got white shrooms, little white shrooms that a bird's had a peck out of. Unless you know what the shrooms are, don't pick them. D. Johns, how you doing? Good to see you. Got a geranium still flowering. That's a geranium. Pretty flowers. You get them in a big group. And another geranium. What's the crack for today, Sparky? Yeti, yes I do. These goats aren't very sociable. Nice one, Sparky. Sparky's lives are brilliant. You get people up on paddle and then you just hear Sparky giggle in the background. So funny. Ram raid. Too right. They were going for us the last time. They were trying to headbutt us. I was being all nice. Goats, hello. Come see. They say no. Yeah, Steve, there's loads. There's loads of different footpaths around and about. What's he after? He's getting a run on. They might meet us on the corner. Are they going to come? I can hear magpies. Protects me from the hooded claw. Oh, then goats, come over. There you are now. They're more interested in eating leaves, like dried old brown leaves, than anything else. But those two go at it a lot, that side. Nah, they're not being sociable. Hey, hi. Pro Plus. Oh, no way, Daisy. Getting close to those hours that shouldn't exist. Under 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Definitely shouldn't exist. Yeah, I don't know if you were in. You get the old man's ears are out. You've got your old toadstools. You've got little, got no idea which ones they are. Light brown with a inverted nipple, dark inverted nipple. We've got ink caps. I think, is that an ink cap? Looks like an ink cap. Coming up. I'm sure that's an ink cap-ish. Shrooms everywhere. Ooh, we've got another patch of shrooms. White girls, a dark nipple, and a number plate. A truck, number plate, I'll have you know. Yes, I will help you to do Nightbot. Sparky, I'm going to have a mess around with Streamlabs as well. I'll let you know the crack with that one. That's quite useful. You can wind people up and like ban certain words. The commands are a little bit different. Thank you. I wish the bamboo had escaped the garden because I want some. Slender parasols. See, you learn something new every day. Old man's ears in the wood. You get quite a lot of those in that wood back there and around here. Your pal's 21st. I do like this track in winter. Sparky when you're going on. Nice one. Thanks, Mick. Nice one, Jamie. You're a star. The last 2 days, I felt that someone's always behind me, kept twisting around. Call me paranoid. R.I.P. pigeon. Hawks had that. It's missing its head. We've got a lot of sparrowhawks and buzzards along here. Lots and lots and lots of them. Ooh, so what are these ones? Really tall. Really tall. Ooh, heck. Dark brown, black gills, brown top, really tall. Ooh, they've fallen over. Hang on. Where's it gone? There. You can see underneath those really black, dark brown gills. Bit tall. Mega tall. Shaggy ink caps. You call them shrooms. Skinny bellends. Fake Liberty. I came an ink cap and it was almost knee height. It was huge, very tall, like a lamp. Mulchy Mick. And we're back at the sheeple. Another huge beech. It's a beech, the tree. Sheeple. See, I really need to brush up on my knowledge here. I really do. There is a local cricket club and their pitch fills with magic. Well, I'm told. Oh crap! Oh my blooming pheasant! Pheasant crouched down under there and jumped up. Damn it! Yes, it's all Gary's fault. Mick's skinny end is indeed Gary's fault. They're after doing me in, I'm telling you. So you lovely lot. Go see the sheeple. And the wind's back. Margot, how are you doing? Hello, sheep. Just trying to see if that one's breathing. It looks a bit relaxed. The scar. That's a interesting battle scar. Margot, it's Baltic. That wind's icy. So we've been up and down some hills in the woods because I'm an idiot. Yeah, all the filth is Gary's fault. Any filth today, blame Gary. Yeah, there's a shooting estate about 2 miles that way, and the keepers aren't great at policing the birds, so you get a lot wandering. Rather than look after them properly, they're putting copious numbers of birds in the woods, and they don't particularly care if they wander. Once the shooting days are started, you get them wandering anyway, no matter where you are, but yeah, they do it the lazy way. Put extra in. It doesn't matter if they'll all wander off. Coffee walks, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's a one-off. It's not like a battle scar that you can go show down the pub bar, is it? Or have you? Yes, filthy Gary. Gary is the filth factory today. Yeah, I've got Yeti on Insta. If you've got Insta, go check him out. Walnut Whip. Right, we're gonna have to decide who's guilty next tomorrow. Right, you lovely lot. I'm gonna have to do a scoot. I need coffee. Click the bell. Sparky's gonna be going live. The nuts fell off. Yeah, Gary, what you been doing that your nuts have fallen off? Little walnut whips. Coffee, it sure is. I haven't had enough today. I only got 2 in before the school run this morning. So those hills on the horizon are Dumfries and Galloway. All the way across there. And up that way, over a few hills. And there he is. Yeah, sorry Margot. I'm on tomorrow morning and then Friday from 12 o'clock. What have you been doing with your chocolate eclair, missus? You've been getting waylaid with your chocolate eclair as well? You're going to set me off wanting eclairs. Nice one. All right, Sparky, I'll see you across there. Oh, yes, Yeti, yes, please. I would really love that. Love you. I know, she's got me wondering. Right, you lovely lot, I'm going to scoot home and get this coffee before school time. So, thanks you all for joining me. I'll see you over at Sparky's. Should be fun. Alright, bye now.